Alright. I believe I am live, and so, welcome back to Sacred Stones Iron Man. I think maybe the last couple times I might have forgotten to lead off with this, but this time I'm gonna remember. This is the rules for this Iron Man, so in addition to the standard Iron Man rules, I'm trying to finish it in 200 turns or less. And I'm currently sitting at 173 due to having twice incurred the 5-turn penalty from forgetting to check the turn count from rule number 3, which is put me with just 27 turns to complete the game, although we only have a couple of chapters to go, so I'm actually like right around on pace, I think, depending on how you count the final chapter. That said, some of the remaining chapters are pretty tough. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. We've got the warp staff, but we don't have a dancer, so, you know. Anyway, let's get into it. So, this is the Destroy All the Eggs chapter. It is like a full route, unfortunately, so it's gonna be pretty difficult to complete this like super duper quickly. You can complete it fairly quickly, but we've got the scariest thing here is definitely the Gorgons, who have like a long range magic attack and then can also turn you to stone. The stone thing is not like super duper likely to hit, and is only. Oh wait, this one doesn't have the long-range attack, it just has 1 to 2 range. Okay, never mind. There are ones with Shadow Shot, though. Yeah, this one has Shadow Shot, so that's... Yeah, I guess the stone thing actually is a short-range weapon, so it's not so bad. Is really only one with Shadow Shot? I thought there were 2. Well, it appears there's only 1, so that's good. Shadow Shot, 13 might, so it's 36 attack. It's kind of a lot. Only 94 hit though, so that's not quite so bad. Anyway, let's look at who we're gonna bring here. Oh, actually, I guess I'll check the map, but I'm like 99% sure there's no reason we need to bring Renak to steal anything. I don't think we get any items in this chapter whatsoever. Have I already gone through all of the enemies? I'm pretty sure I have. Okay, so we can definitely bench Renak. A logical person to add in his place would be Franz, just for, you know, like mobility is key in this chapter for sure. We're gonna add another unit to be Kyle, probably. If we wanted to ditch one of our healers, maybe. I don't think I do. I mean, it could make sense to just Sale. For some reason, I was like, oh, I'm going to train his staff rank so he can use Warp, and oh, actually, he's only got C rank, and Warp is A rank. Getting him to Warp in Ephraim's route is pretty challenging. So, I don't know how much value there really is in that. What about the rescue, though? Okay, the rescue is B, so there's some value in getting him to B staves. So that may be a good reason to bring him. We also are going to need to move some items around, of course. But yeah, I think... Oh, we've got a Draco shield. I forgot about that. We also... Our convoy is completely full, so I should probably sell some stuff. Actually, bringing Erica isn't total... Oh, Cyrene's here too, right. Okay. Oh, hold on. Should bench Ross for this one, I think. Ross, it's too slow. And bring Cyrene probably just because she's a flyer. Like, killing eggs is not hard. You don't need a lot of firepower for it. Let me see what I can sell. Oh, we're actually not full anymore. That's right. Okay. We got a close to full, but not actually full. Where's Noel? So you already have a Nosferatu. We're never gonna use a second Nosferatu. Let's sell that. Right? Or yeah, we're never gonna use another Nosferatu. Fire, Elfire, and Excalibur is S, and Sale is... I guess he's getting there. We might end up using that. So let's look at who we want to use the Draco Shield. Probably just Ephraim, actually. Because Ephraim is, like, so strong and so fast. 42 HP, but he's not, like, the bulkiest. Myrrh somehow has tied for the most defense. 27 res, too. It's kind of actually crazy. I mean... she doesn't actually hit that hard, really. Like, I mean, she hits harder than... I don't know. I guess people using, like, iron weapons and stuff. I can think I went over this last chapter, but she's... I don't know. She doesn't have that much mobility. I don't... It's just weird looking at her stats like, oh, gosh, well, that makes me want to use her, but, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think Ephraim is the one to give it to. He's just, like... his offense is so good, and we want to be able to take advantage of that, and that's not where the thing is. Where... there we go. Okay. He's almost at his speed cap. Dang. I think in terms of stat boosters, the other thing is we have those... I can talk. The only other thing that we have is those talismans. So we might actually want to look at giving those out this chapter to defend against the Shadow Shot. But first, let's move some items around and just kind of figure out what all we're doing exactly. So let's see. I think so. You've got S rank. You've got S rank. You do not have S rank. So these two are the ones who can use the Vidofnir. You've got 18 speed, 15 defense, 19 strength, 16 strength, 26 speed, 12 defense. So Seth's got 3 more strength. Vanessa has way more speed. Seth's got more defense. I don't think there's anything on this map that either of them are gonna fail to double, but let's get a sense for that. It's like the eggs, obviously, like you just damage them. It's whatever. It's like, let me start with the boss. It's like you got 12 speed. You're getting doubled. 14 speed. Okay, this guy. No, he's actually at 11 speed. You're getting doubled. Oh wait, 18 doubles 14 anyway. I've probably circled around already. Yeah, okay, so like we don't have to worry about doubling thresholds. So the other question is like, although there are other enemies that will show up as reinforcements, but like, oh, they've only got 7 defense. Okay, so they're gonna go down pretty easily, actually. 11 defense. Yeah, okay, so here's the question that I have. Let's say that Vanessa equips a Silver Lance, right? Her attack is 30. So like against one of these guys, she's doing 19 twice, that's a kill. So she doesn't really need the Vidofnir to get kills, most probably. That being said, it does improve her defense, and she's got less defense. So I think I'm going to give the Vidofnir to Vanessa. You do not have a javelin. Let's get you some javelins. And Axe Reaver. We bought a bunch of those, didn't we? I guess we actually don't need Axe Reavers in this chapter, though, so let's put it back. Right, so Seth, you should get a Silver Lance, since... Have a Silver Lance? Wasn't I gonna buy silver weapons last chapter? I thought... Did I just forget to map shop for silver weapons? I think that's what happened. I think that is what happened. Oh, you've got one. Okay. Although maybe Seth doesn't even need that. But there's not gonna be any axe users. There's it's literally only lance users, right? Like these things only use lances. And then like, yeah, so basically we don't need Seth to have any swords. Which means we can dump these in the convoy and grab like a steel lance. Maybe like a killer lance, I guess. And then, so then my question is, if he equips not a steel lance. He's got 29 attack. I can imagine that maybe one of these guys he doesn't kill with a steel lance. Oh, this guy's got an Axe Reaver. Well, that doesn't affect... Which I guess a sword would be good against that. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, 29, 18 twice. No, he still one rounds that guy. Yeah, and that guy... That guy... Yeah, I mean, he might not one round the spiders that show up as reinforcements. That would be the main reason to make sure he still has a silver lance. I'm just thinking that, like, Cyrene might want it more because she's got less strength. She's also not going to be doubling so much stuff. Oops. Actually, we might as well have you go full use javelin. Use swords. I guess I'll give you a killing edge. I mean, mostly I expect her to be taking on eggs anyway, so, like, maybe giving her a silver lance isn't worth it. She's got 12 strength. So, silver lance gets her to 26 attack. Yeah, that's not going to one round these guys, who she isn't doubling anyway. But it might one round these guys. 26, 17 twice, yeah. So actually, yeah, it would be nice to have her have a silver lance, I guess. Okay, so you've got the Vidofnir, so let's do it this way. And then you can also grab just an iron lance, probably. Oh, Tana has 15 strength, which is the same as... No, it's less than Vanessa. Tana would like a silver lance. Or wait, can Tana not maybe use a silver lance? Is silver lance A? No, she has A. She has A. And you also have A. You've got 17 strength. Ah, jeez. I need this. Hop-on guard, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was meant to buy silver weapons and I just forgot. Well, what can you do? Alright. I have a killer lance, I guess. Alright, you've got 16 skill, you've got 12 skill, you've got 18 skill, 18 skill. So it shouldn't be you that's relying on the killer lance. So maybe... give you the silver lance. Seth, you don't need 2 killer lances. probably doesn't need this extra Iron Lance. And I guess... Oh, Franz is gonna need weapons. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ford, too. Oh, man. I mean, we only need so many people who are gonna kill, like, the strong enemies, but still. That'd be nice. So you can have a steel sword. And Ford... Yeah, I guess you'll just have to live with that. Let's see. Maybe we're taking one too many mages. I just realized I've actually got 4. Mulder, Null, Artur, and Sully. But I guess then the question becomes, like, just bring Kyle, Erica. Kyle is going to be better at, like, getting to and killing eggs than the mages, that's for sure. But... Yeah, we could bench Mulder. Sure, let's do that. And bring Kyle. I mean, we could bring Erica, like... So long as I keep her out of Gorgon range. I mean, she's got better... Yeah, you know what, actually? I'm gonna... Maybe this is foolish, because she could die, but... If I can train her up a little bit, maybe she becomes less likely to die. Alright, how good is the rapier? 7 damage. Compared to 8 damage. I mean, I guess you can have like an iron sword and a steel sword. It's not really gonna matter. Take like a vulnerary. Give you a vulnerary. 15 speed, 15 speed. Guess you can have a vulnerary. So I'll go ahead and give you a silver sword back. Alright. We've got Lance Reavers. Can Erica use a Lance Reaver? If so, that would be a better thing for her to bring. Yeah. An iron sword, she can just use the rapier. Okay. I guess in theory I could give Seth a Lance Reaver too. If I have extra Lance Reavers. Which I think I don't, because I think I was like, oh, I don't need those. I mean, which is true enough, but... Okay, so... If we put you all the way in the back, we maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, summon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need you a little bit for... I want to have the Phantom kill an egg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we need you at least up to here. And then... At least, I guess what I should say is I want at least to have the option. I think we want the paladins up front here, and then after that... Vanessa is the one with the boots. Can she get to anything of consequence? Is this thing gonna come forward on turn 1? It might. 36 attack. Alright, who is... Oh, we needed to look at... Res. So, like, we could just give it to, like, Franz, for example, to make sure he doesn't die, or we could just keep him out of range. We could also barrier him. Cormag, kind of the same deal. Do we want to make somebody a res tank? Like, or with the talismans, or what? I mean, I could definitely see the argument for just giving it to, like, you know, Franz and Cormag, because we don't, like, really care about having somebody be, like, a big-time res tank. If we were gonna have somebody be a res tank, Ephraim or Vanessa would seem like the logical choices. Or Seth. Seth and Ephraim sure have a lot more HP than Vanessa does. I think I'm just gonna give them to Ephraim, honestly. Just gonna buff the heck out of Ephraim. And he has more res than defense, because that makes sense. Alright. Anyway. So, yeah, if this guy is gonna fire, come forward and fire in turn 1, which I actually kind of hope does happen, because then we can get up to him. So we're gonna want, like, let's say we get this enemy all the way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Vanessa needs to be at least here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we can have Vanessa back on this row. And then... probably we want to do some rescue dropping with these guys. Erica definitely doesn't need to be frontlining it. They're at Tana up front and Cormag. Alright, this looks reasonable enough. Let's get to it. So, maybe we're just gonna use the summon to bait the shadow shot. I was kind of thinking I wouldn't be able to do that, but I definitely set myself up so that I can, so... what we're gonna want to do is, like, screen the Phantom, if possible, from this thing, so that the Shadow Shot has to... Like, so that it can't kill the Phantom, and the Shadow Shot goes for it for that reason. Alright, so Seth... Why does it show it as having Demon Surge? I get, like, so much XP from the eggs. It's crazy. I want to barrier... probably Franz. Cormag does have enough HP to survive. So yeah, Sale, we're gonna come up, we're gonna barrier Franz. Erica also dies, but she's not gonna be as far forward, so I'm not as concerned about that. So Vanessa can kill that one egg. Ford can kill this egg. And also screen where we want the... Oh, no, he would be standing... Okay, so we want... Yeah, we want to do, like, this. Let me just double check. Yeah, you've got plenty of HP. Okay. And now we could have... Vanessa and Tana can drop somebody off in, like, this spot to, like, screen the Phantom. So... I think it's fine to have Franz pick up this kill. Dude. Archer, just make your way up here and prepare to get rescued. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Kanto units. No, 6 Kanto units. I can count. So we're just gonna rescue the 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. Erica isn't gonna get anybody very far forward. And it's gonna be like... So we can have Ephraim... Use Saleh, drop him off. Or with Tana, I mean, what weapon do you have? Steel Lance. Let's go Killer Lance on you then, and Reagan Leaf would be good enough for you. And Saleh, you have a fire equipped, which is probably sufficient. Wait, I think I miscalculated here. Well, I can still... Let's see. So I need to put the Phantom here or here? Yeah, here. I guess getting somebody to here is actually, like, was never gonna happen, was it? Okay, so I was just full of nonsense. Well, that's okay. I mean, nobody's gonna die, so we'll put the Phantom here. And Erica, you can grab Noel, I think. Well, actually, Noel's position probably matters more than Archer's. Cormag. Vanessa. I guess just go ahead and equip the Vidofnir, that's fine. Take Saleh, drop him off, go up there. This doesn't matter who rescues who here. Yeah, I think it's gotta be like this. This is Cliff, yeah. So we gotta do it like that. Dude, maybe I shouldn't have jogged up like that, because I'm gonna need to send people down here. Yeah, I think that was error. I was thinking I would send Cormag up there, but I guess not. Also, I don't know what weapon he has equipped. Whoops. Oh, hey, the Phantom dodged anyway. Alright, we should be able to go get that thing this turn, I think? With Vanessa. Oh, we're blocked. Like, we can't fly over the valley tiles. So we'd have to warp somebody up there. We can probably just summon again instead of doing that. I mean, it might... Oh, right, and that also means it was a good thing I jogged upwards because we weren't going to be able to fly across this. I totally forgot that was how this worked. Okay. Erica, can you kill this guy? With the Sieglinde? Hells yeah, you can. How do you do with the Lance Reaver? Not as well. Alright, now if we don't... We either need to barrier Erica if we're gonna do this. She's got 33... And this thing has 36 attack. I mean, I get barriering Erica is fine, so I'm just gonna do that. Erica! Okay. Not so much experience for that, really. Saleh, yeah, you're not gonna get that far. Oh, well. Okay, so... I do kind of want to just go up and kill that thing with Warp, but I don't know if it's worth it. Do we care who gets the egg kills? I don't know. Do not know. Alright, you're gonna be able to not attack whoever kills this egg, so... Whatever on that respect. Okay. Speed's good. Obviously one of the flyers is gonna have to kill that one. Cormag seems a reasonable choice. I don't have a regular javelin on him? Ugh, whatever. So I should look at... Yeah, this thing can actually attack him... Oh, it took fire damage. That's funny. Demon Surge. Well, Demon Surge is less powerful, so it should be fine anyway. Okay. I definitely see the merits in warping somebody like down here this turn, as opposed to killing this thing, just to like get started on that. Supposing we did that. So if we like say we put Seth here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean he could, you know, or whoever else, go to work down there. And Seth's pretty good to just like tank that area by himself, I think. Get in range of this thing and this thing. I do kind of like that. You're obviously not going to die. Oh, we still need to barrier you if we're going to do that, so let's do that. Well, I'll take speed. Now you're at 40 effective HP. So you get knocked down to 4 HP by this thing, but you won't die. And everybody else has enough HP, or in Vanessa's case, res, that it's not... I guess Noel probably doesn't. Actually, he does survive. Amazing. Unexpected. Yeah, you have enough res. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna warp Seth down here. Let him go to work. Actually, maybe hold on. Can you reach if I? Yeah, you can. Okay, so I'd rather kill the furthermost egg first. I don't think the hatch order matters. We haven't even seen any of them like gain HP, so I'm not super concerned about that. Nice. Is that gain res or defense? Well, whatever. Yeah, so these two, and he might not. I guess he might not kill this thing, but put some damage on it. Okay, so now we can certainly just send Vanessa up here. I don't want her on the fire tile. We can put her up here. Doesn't really matter if it's her or Cormag or what that takes that guy out, of course. Let's go ahead and do the summoning. I guess I should check. This thing has 10 crit, because, like, Noel is 1 luck. So maybe... You got the Hopline Guard, so you're fine, but... Maybe we should not... I mean, it should go for the Phantom regardless, though. But what we need to do, maybe, is make sure that, like, these things can't come get the Phantom. So what's the furthest... We can move the Phantom. It looks like maybe like here? Because this thing can come all the way down and like get him from there and then... Yeah, I like that. Like luring it down. Okay, so we can do some more rescue dropping now. Don't know if we can bait... I guess we can bait this eyeball with Ford. And that's not going to cost us a rescue dropper, because we don't have... Well, I mean, depending on how far we want to move people, but, like, it'd be pretty awkward to try to get him to... Well, I guess you could drop somebody along the way. Okay, yeah, actually... Let's grab... Archer with Cyrene. Let me just double check here. I mean, I guess Archer isn't really threatened by that eyeball anyway, but... Oh, wait, that's not in range of the eyeball. Oh, okay, well, dang. Like, I mean, I guess I didn't have the option to get into range of it, but that's annoying. Vanessa can, so I guess we'll do that. So, Ephraim, why don't you grab... We're not going to be able to grab both Noel and Solly, I guess. Oh, no, well, we can't grab and drop both of them. I think I'd rather grab Solly, which means we need to do it with one of the flyers first. It's actually a little bit annoying, because that means Vanessa, who nobody else can reach. I mean, I guess Tana can jog back, or maybe we just rescue Noel. I mean, what's Sale going to be doing next turn? Probably barriering somebody, so... Okay, so we are going to need somebody to go up here in addition to Cormag. Cormag is not capable of, like, soloing an area by himself. I think that's going to be Vanessa, so I think we're going to have Tana. I mean, maybe Tana will go over there too, but for now... I drop off Noel. That, and then Vanessa... Oh no, wait. Vanessa, we wanted to bait this guy out. I guess we can do that from... We can do it from here. That other spot isn't accessible. What? Ow! You were supposed to attack the thing! That was very rude. Very, very rude. Is it trying to stay out of range of me? Well, it's taking damage for its trouble. Oh, there come the spiders. And I think we can still get to it. Yeah, we have to take damage. It's potentially okay. I mean, can Tana kill it with a javelin, though? Oh, yeah, because it's injured. Right, okay. Alright, we can't heal Cormag while he's on this cliff, unfortunately. That's really obnoxious. We could have Cormag just kill an egg. So long as he's not in range of anything, that's fine. We can potentially then send one of the healers up his direction. Don't mind doing that, I guess. Down here, 30 attack, 30 attack. So you take 15 damage if you get hit. 15 damage if you get hit. And... so, like, in theory, Seth could die here, but it's very unlikely. He doesn't one round with the javelin. So what I kind of want to do is the void does go down a little bit. So actually, let's use the Killer Lance. If we kill this guy now, then we guarantee that we don't die in return for not killing an egg this turn. Which is probably worth it. And we can just use the Steel Lance. Still none of the eggs have actually, like, started healing up. Alright. We should probably start sending somebody else down here to help, like, finish off the eggs next turn. Like, if... like, so let's say we put Cyrene here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she can just barely reach. So that's something we probably want to do. I think we want Vanessa going forward. Get into range of the boss. And specifically into range of the stone. I don't think I have a Restore Staff on me. I might have one in the convoy. But I'm not going to be able to check. Because everybody's inventory is full. I could be wrong, but I think... Mulder had a heal and a... I mean, I know I had a Restore at one point. So, it's probably in the convoy. I should have thought about that. Okay, what's your hit with this? Minus 15. So 97, and Vanessa's Avoid is 60, so 37 to hit. Maybe better if we use a lighter weapon, like an Iron Lance. A little bit better. Is this guy gonna attack her? That'd be a reason not to do that, I guess. That could hurt. We could use the Vidofnir and then it just dies. Which is probably preferable. Nobody else can reach. I'm pretty sure we can get a Restore Staff out. We can just have Ephraim throw a Javelin back in the convoy and get one out and trade it. So I'm not going to worry about the stone too much. Just going to kill this thing with Vidofnir. And I mean, if that baits the boss into coming over, like, so much the better. We can kill it sooner. Meanwhile, yeah, we're gonna have Tana come up, kill this thing. She's gonna take some damage. It's okay. We're gonna want to send a healer up there, which is probably gonna be Saleh. Let's see. Phantom doesn't really have much it can do this turn. So I guess we'll just move it out this way. So if I move Saleh to here, the next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get into range to heal Cormag, who can otherwise take out this egg and still be fine. Well, that wasn't much of a level. I don't think it's worth trying to set somebody up to get barriered by Saleh this turn, so I'm not going to bother with that. I could... So the enemies at this point, like, there's the group down here. Seth is going to kill... Oh, we're going to send Cyrene down there. Let's go ahead and do that. Just to double check that these guys can't reach. She's going to go... No. Okay, and then there's gonna be more enemies like showing up in this vicinity and maybe also this vicinity. So that's where we want the bulk of our forces to go. We can't get to these eggs this turn. There's no sense worrying about that. I'm wondering if I want to have like Erica come up here. Oh, we're gonna do that. It would have been nice to like rescue drop Saleh right here, because if I drop him here, then he takes fire damage. But whatever. We'll just put her here and have her make her way up that way, and eventually maybe she can do something relevant. And do we send everybody else this way? Or do we send one other unit this way is my question. We could send Ephraim this way. And then these three this way. Just wondering if that's too much firepower over here. It's not easy for people to switch sides is the thing. I think it actually might be, because Franz and Ford are not like that strong. So let's have you move over. We could set up a heal, I guess, on somebody who lost 1 HP like Franz. Alright, let's just do that then. just to double check that we're not putting Noel. Yeah, Noel's not going to be anywhere near in range of that. Oh, we're blocking Arthur. Oh well. I guess we don't have to. No, I should need to double check again because, yeah, he actually would be in range. Actually, there's nothing down here, right? Yeah. Okay. It just occurred to me, I wonder if it was possible for Vanessa to die there if she got hit and then took the fire damage. I don't think so, but... Oh my god, Seth! What are you doing, man? I mean, I think Seth's gonna be okay, because I don't think there's any more enemies coming down there, but still, that wasn't cool. I think Cyrene's got a vulnerary, so we can heal him up a bit. Yeah, he doesn't, but she does. Okay. Yeah, we got a couple of reinforcements up here, and then these two. So let's... Alright, Tana, I mean, you're still fine. These guys have an Axe Reaver and a Heavy Spear. I don't think I want Tana facing that thing right now. Well, I can't check, but like it's got 30 attack. She's got, yeah, she'd take 20 damage from it. That's a little much. 25, 23, 94 hit, 93 hit, 85 hit, 61 avoid, whatever. I mean, I think the point is I want to kill this egg from this spot. Flyers will be able to reach me. Oh, I'm gonna like not have a way to avoid taking the fire damage on Cormag, poor guy, or on Saleh. It's irritating. Maybe the correct move then is to heal Tana and not Cormag. Could see that. And then the question becomes, can I afford to put her in range of all three of these guys? So, I mean, she takes like 15 and 13 damage from that guy, or those two guys if she gets hit both times. 28. Then she could take another 15, which is, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. I mean, we could, she would probably survive, but no. Alright, so let's... We're gonna Killer Lance this, probably? Yeah. Alrighty. And now, if I did this correctly, yeah, Cormag does not have to get into range of the enemies to take out this egg. Probably makes more sense to go ahead and... Let's see, these aren't cliffs, right? These are all flats. Yeah. Well, let's see. If these guys... They're gonna either come up here or they're gonna come over here. Not sure which. Or they're not gonna move. I think they'll move. If Eric is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's very likely that she can get to one of these spiders. The situation in which he can't is that they're like here and here, in which case in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually would make a difference. But I don't want to have to heal her is the thing. Like, I want to heal Cormag, so I'm gonna hope for the best there. What turn are we on? 4? Okay, that's not too bad. Gotta take out the boss now. Vanessa would not have died. Unfortunately, she doesn't quite one-shot the boss. It's unfortunate, but... the end of the world. Okay, so we can just kill the boss with Ephraim. I think I prefer that. Nice. Not the best. Alright, Ephraim can kill that thing, so that's fine. So let's have Vanessa start working on some eggs. We're gonna heal her, we're gonna heal Ephraim as well, of course. I'm gonna keep Noel out of range of the enemy. Phantom actually can't go kill one of the eggs, which I was thinking I might do. But yeah, let's just go up here and kill this egg in the back. And then we can have... which of you do I want closer by? I guess probably Ford. I mean, if there are enemies that show up in the lower right, then I'm going to wish I had moved these guys through and, you know, rather than leaving them closer, but whatever. Poor Phantom, can't do anything. Maybe I should put it on the fire tile, except I can't reach it! Well, that's not how I expected them to move. Oh, where's the crit? There we go. The good thing about the spider splitting is now I can probably safely have Erica take out the left spider without having to worry that the right one is going to come and kill her. I don't think it would quite kill her anyway, but... more spiders. Oh, there are more enemies over here. Okay. Right. So, Erica, you should be able to kill this guy, I would think, with the Siegland. Well, it's a little bit risky, but so long as Tana can kill the other... what's it? Doesn't matter if you get hit too much. Okay. And you didn't. Which I appreciate. What we might be able to do, actually, is have Cormag do this. Yeah. And then Sally can heal him up here, rather than having to wait back in the back. I wonder, is this a... oh, no, that's a cliff. Okay, I was like, if I could have put Sally there, it might have made sense too, but... alright. Tana doesn't want to be taking on too many of those guys at once, but... one of them should be fine, although finding him with a javelin, not doing so much damage, but it's still more than none, so... let's go with that. Always with the speed. Always with the speed. Okay. Vanessa didn't take damage. That's good to know. Okay, Ephraim can start destroying these fools. He doesn't really even need the Siegmund to do it. I mean, he needs that if he wants to make sure he doesn't get hit, but their hit rates are so low, like, I don't know. Vanessa, how are you doing with the Vidofnir here? Not one-shotting, but, like, these guys are also not doing much damage to you. So maybe you have a Horse Slayer. Oh. Alright, well, Ephraim doesn't need to be in range of that, so that's... Actually, he kind of does need to be in range of it, unless we're going to attack with a Javelin. That's really annoying. Okay. Alright, what are we doing over here? Seth can potentially get a kill if Cyrene can set it up for him. 16 damage, that's a little shaky. That's not gonna do. But we do have Ford and Franz up here as well. I think, let's see, Cyrene, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that is his max movement. So we could do Cyrene Javelins this one, and have Seth Javelin the one in the back. Well, let's see if can Ford kill this thing. Yes, he can. Okay. Oh. Well, alright then. I guess we'll just have Franz kill this thing. I was thinking maybe Noel was gonna do it, but that works too. Well, that wasn't so hot. Alright, nothing can get to where Noel is gonna be if he comes up and heals Ephraim, so let's just do that. And Arthur can actually come kill this egg. Okay. And let's see. I mean, we can kill the eggs easily enough next turn. I'm wondering if it makes more sense. Oh, this guy can't actually reach Ephraim if we put Vanessa in the right spot. Like, if we put her here, and he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can still reach him. Okay, how threatening is this thing? 29 and 7 is 36. I mean, if he hits, it's a lot of damage. 21 damage, specifically. And 91 against 64. I mean, it's not very likely to hit. And then we got a bunch of even lower hit rates. I should look at... Oh, I guess I'm not going to end it this turn anyway. It's the eggs. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Let's see what happens when we attack here. Okay. That was a miss. This is considered a valley tile. If we just move Vanessa to here, then the guy can't move at all, right? Because he can't move across the valley tile? Yeah. So why don't we just do that? I don't really want to use the Vidofnir on an egg, but... Yeah, I guess I would rather use the spear if it came to that, probably. Would I? Maybe not, actually. Right. Phantom can't do anything. I do not want to bait these guys into attacking the Phantom instead of Ephraim. So I'm gonna put the Phantom on the fire tile and let it die. Well, now they're all charging up. In retrospect, having Tana lure that guy out, maybe not the best move. Still, I think we got this cleaned up next turn, unless there's reinforcements somewhere that I'm not expecting. Ow. Ow. Alright, no, there are not. So this is turn 5? 6. This is turn 6. Okay. So we got these 4 to kill these 4. Ephraim. Oh crap. We're gonna have to use the warp staff to finish this turn, I think. Because we can't quite get Archer to an egg. Okay. Or we use the Phantom. I mean, the Phantom does enough damage, does it not? Like, that seems preferable. I don't think it can miss. Can miss. It didn't miss. Okay. Good. I was gonna be pretty sad if it missed. Go ahead and heal your 1 HP. Woohoo. Okay, Erica can get to one of the eggs. That's what I wanted. Saleh can easily kill this. Let's use the highest level tome for more weapon EXP. More mag. That one. Alright, that's a good level. Tana has gotten a lot of XP this chapter. Alright, we're down to 1. I don't think we have any healers left to go either. And this is indeed turn 6. Guess we could break this javelin. And there you have it. Let me update the turn count to 169. So we're at effectively 179. We got 21 turns left. And we're moving on to chapter 19. Should still be doable, I hope. Last hope. Alright, so... this is actually where the shop is that had the silver weapons. So, rip. So much for that. Guess we can probably just move right along here. This is the, like... it's the Reeve chapter, right? The Fog of War one? Just to double check. Yep, there's 2 restore staves in here even, and 2 torch staves. That'll be nice. We are gonna have to hammer the warp soon. That's something I want to pay attention to. Anyway, what level of staff is the hammer anyway? Is it C? Yeah, so we can actually do that with Sale, which is good to know. Okay, well... no sense in not moving on, I suppose. Since we can't get to the shop that I would otherwise want to go to. Right, so this is... does it tell you that you can defeat boss, or does it just say survive? Yeah, it just says survive. But you can, in fact, defeat boss. Reeve is down here somewhere, and you can just kill him. Alright, I forgot that you have some units that are, like, stranded up here. It's pretty annoying. Let me remind myself what the item situation is. Oh, there's a secret shop, but I didn't get the member card, right? Or did I get the member card and not the silver card? I think that was it. I didn't get the silver card. Yeah, I got the member card, and then I forgot to visit the shop on the one map. It's probably just gonna sell, like, promotion items or something I don't care about, though. Mostly, yeah. Barrier and Physic. Physic, I would like a Physic. I would really like to have a Physic. I do not have any Physics. Although, you get the Latona at the end of the chapter. Oh, that's a little bit overkill in some cases. Fortify is magic over 2, right? There's a Fortify in this chapter. Five plus magic over 2. Oh. Not just a base range of 5? Hmm. Usually that's what it is. It's like, it's a minimum of 5. Anyway, okay, so in the the chests, we've got a Rune Sword. I don't really care about that. A Speedwings. That's here. Fenrir, don't really care about that. Eastern Rune. Seems really hard to imagine going in here, but bolting, 5,000 gold, and fortify. Alright, well, let's get some units. 17 units. This actually looks like a pretty reasonable selection of units. Maybe not Erica, since we're not fighting monsters. She didn't even level up? Man. I guess it was just too hard for her to keep up, even though she's got 7 movement. 7 movement, it turns out, is less than 8. I mean, she is still arguably better than, like, Kyle. Maybe bringing her is fine. Let's see. Secret shop is like up here. We could definitely send somebody to the secret shop, actually. We've got like a starting location up here. It's in Erica. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not in the first turn, but nobody could get there in the first turn, so that's fine. Yeah. Buy a couple physics staves. Sure, why not? Cyrene. And honestly, Erica's probably better than Cyrene, so... If I'm gonna do that, I should definitely get this Silver Lance over to somebody else. I don't know if it's Tana specifically, but... You've got weapons. You do not have weapons. Choose Silver Axe. You could probably make use of a hammer in this chapter. I would not be surprised if there's a bunch of annoying generals. Hand axe. Sword Reaver? Or do you just want to grab some... I mean, I guess Sword Reaver is probably better than taking a lance, probably? And then to beat axes, we could take an axe reaver. But we might want to give those to other people. Alright, we'll come back to that. That all looks fine enough. Although, I wouldn't mind you having a silver axe, but eh. I'm gonna throw this other vulnerary back in the convoy. There's no doors we need to open, right? There are not. Oh wait, no, there are. Okay, so we might want to get one of those door keys. I don't know if we're gonna want to warp this chapter, but another thing we could do, I was saying before, is bring the hammer and staff. I'm gonna just put the thunder back and... Oh, we need the torch staves. Right. Okay. Torch staves. Alright, you just put back Shine, I guess. Enemies with stuff that we would need to restore from. Doesn't look that way. So we can ignore that. Should be Molder that gets the torch. Rather than Archer. I guess it doesn't really matter. Magic, 18 magic, and then like you're like way behind. We can also pass the torch around, potentially. Maybe that's the ticket. So, like, you take the hammer and you take the torch. Maybe plan to pass it around or something. Or you could use a torch. Wait, can you use a torch staff? Maybe you can. D. Yeah, you cannot. Okay. That's fine. I don't blame you too much. Alright, what else? You've got a Silver Lance, you've got a Silver Lance, you've got the Vidofner. You got a killer lance. Nah, good enough. And a silver red sword. I guess we should probably give Renak a couple of weapons. What's your con? 17 speed. Right. Oh, we don't have another... What's it? Lance Reaver. So Erica's got it. Yeah, I'd rather have Erica with the Lance Reaver, I guess. So is there anything else you could take that would do you any good? I mean, I guess you could take a steel sword. Okay. Oh, the axe reavers. The axe reavers. Right. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Get you an axe reaver. Get you an axe reaver. And ideally, Vanessa. Back. Just don't end up using it. Which is probably a mistake on my part, but whatever. Oh, that means we don't have one for Ephraim, does it? I mean, he probably needs it less than the others. I'll have you get out the heavy spear so I remember that I have it. Okay. I think we're good to go here. I guess Dusel wants another weapon. He's got a sword reaver, but not an axe reaver, which I guess means he wants a sword. And I guess you can have a vulnerary. I don't even know. Should I be deploying Ennis? I mean, he's got good stats. Sure. Over, like, Kyle. Alrighty, I think this is probably good enough. So, Cyrene, you have the member card. I'd like you to come over here. Do some scouting, so to speak. Renak. Okay, these guys can't actually attack Cyrene over the wall. Like, in theory, somebody could if they were, like, close enough. Like, they could swing down here and attack her over the wall, but... You've got a goddess icon, but I'm probably not going to be doing anything about that. I guess I should just do that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, do we have any torches? Regular torches? We do. Okay, Cyrene. I want you to have a torch. We might want to give one to somebody else as well. Well, Renak would be an obvious choice. Actually. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on up here. Alright. And how about over this way? Not as much. Not as much. I mean, obviously, for the most part, we're going to try not to have to even worry about that, but... And then down here... Not so many enemies. Okay, so we gotta figure out who we're gonna leave up here in the dungeon. I mean, one thing we can do potentially is use staves to kind of address that, but I mean, mostly it's just going to be an opportunity to get XP, I suspect. Like, they're not going to get around here in the time that it takes to this group to go down here and, like, try to kill Reeves, so I'm thinking some of our, like, less strong units. Like, I just realized I don't know who I'm switching with, but yeah, okay, Franz, Ford, and Cormag. That seems like a pretty good selection. And then Saleh, you have a torch and a bow. Like, putting Saleh up there would make some sense. He's not going to get to use the Hammern, but that's probably fine. He can torch. Oh, but before I do that, I should do this. Just see. Okay. Oh, maybe would it make sense to put Ross up there? I mean, the thing is, I think Ross, like, is going to be pretty useful on the main front. I guess I could put Erica up there. Maybe that makes more sense. One of these three. It's like, it's just an XP gaining opportunity anyway. Like I was saying, most likely at least. All right. Meanwhile, somebody's gonna have to be stranded back here too. Noel seems like a reasonable candidate for that. We're gonna want the Phantom up there, but like, I don't know if it's super important that we summon it turn 1, so we can just like bring him forward, rescue drop him, and then stuff. Turn 2, and use it or something. Let's see. So the fastest route to this area is like from here, but then like this gets faster than these pretty quick. I guess like this spot and this spot are equivalent, but this spot is behind because it has to go around. Archer seems like a good one to leave in the back as well. Innes. And then Dusel, I don't know. We can't really rescue him. Ephraim can. And probably Erica can. No, actually she can't. Okay, so if we want Dusel involved, we're gonna need to put him up front. That's fine. I think we put Ross and Dusel up front. It's just because they're a little slower and they're hard to carry. And then we have... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Vanessa can snake all the way around there. That's pretty cool. I don't know how far forward I want Renak torching, but I suppose I can always rescue him afterwards. So, probably pretty far forward. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I guess... who's gonna rescue Noel is the question. Maybe it makes more sense. put one of the flyers like back here. Put Cormag back here. Do that. And then... because I don't want to have to double back for him. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so first things first. I think she can just Canto out of that spot anyway. So, like, maybe the torch is superfluous. Occurs to me, I didn't check for longbows. Oh, there's a droppable brave bow. Huh. Well, I mean, I don't really care that much. Be nice to have. Okay. Where's the torch? Oh, you have the torch staff. Right. Alright. I don't think there was anything up here anyway, so... I'm just gonna torch all the way over here. Alright, that's good. Well, there are some enemies, but not very threatening ones. Let's see, you just Steel Lance guy. Okay. Let's bait these guys out. Okay. Oh, why did I put Molder on the front? I forgot to adjust for that, didn't I? Well, whatever. Alright, what do we got? A couple guys over here, not too threatening. More threatening dudes over here. Droppable Brave Sword. Droppable Brave Lance. Oh man, I want that. I guess getting it is probably not going to be too much of a problem. Probably can't rely on these guys to survive. So if we're going to move Molder out here, we're going to need to be careful about where exactly we put him. Which it looks like we can be just fine putting him right here. Yeah, I just totally forgot to look at where these guys are. Oh, that's not a kill. Would like one kill, please. Thank you. This guy can reach Seth, but the Brave Lance guy can't. That's good. So if we put Vanessa here... Oh, I forgot about the Luna Tome, guys. Whoops. Should have had her equip a Javelin. Oopsie. Okay, anyway, the point is Molder can now safely stand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that guy can't advance through there. Oh, he doesn't have a torch staff. Right. Well, whatever. He can stand here. That's the important thing. Okay, I think I might actually want to use Archer to torch down here. It's like we're gonna torch over this way soon enough anyway. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, because we're gonna want to torch like further in than this, so let's go like here, I guess. Didn't reveal a whole lot. Okay. So this guy could get to Arthur, but I don't really care if he does attack him. So you equip a hand axe and probably rescue. I guess you're probably not too afraid of a steel sword mercenary, huh? No. Yes, can you rescue Renak? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's good. I forgot about the door keys. Well, whatever. We can always warp Renak into the treasure room if we want. Need you over here and. Do that. How about do that. And I don't really want this guy to attack Dusel, do I? In theory, if these guys both hit, it goes pretty poorly. So probably not. I mean, Dusel doesn't have as much avoid as these guys, is kind of what I'm thinking as far as the Luna guys go, and then you have plenty of avoid. You have plenty of avoid. Plenty of avoid. Just put Ephraim up here with a javelin. Should be fine, actually. That's better. Okay. So, Renak is safe. I guess we're gonna drop Knoll off. Oh wait, I want you to have a javelin equipped as well. Here, and then you can come up and sit on this pillar. Ross. There. Oh, of course they would go after the green units. Ouch. Oh, this is going to go well for you, I can tell. Maybe I should be putting the green units on the death counter, but they don't have portraits. Okay. So we can go shopping with Cyrene safely now. I think we basically just want a bunch of physics. What staff rank is it B? So we've got 3 people who can use a physic. I guess I get 1 more, but I probably won't end up needing that many. Should check to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this guy can attack Cyrene, and she doesn't have her killing edge equipped, I'm fairly certain. Javelin. Yeah, I should have equipped the killing edge. I mean, it's not... Oh, he's got a hand axe. Okay, that's annoying. Well, we'll probably have to send somebody back to deal with that. But first, let's focus on what's going on over here. Actually, maybe first let's deal with this mess. You all didn't take damage. Erica, I don't really want on the front line here. But if I, like, open the way with Sale, I should be able to put her in a safe spot. Let's do that. Let's keep using Hellfire for weapon rank. Rapier it is. I mean, I guess Sealing would actually is not really much better. Okay. Which is this doing? A fair bit. Debating between that and, like, I guess the archers won't be able to attack Franz, so... These guys aren't moving. Oh no, they are. I guess they are moving. They just haven't gotten that far yet. Okay. Where's the Brave Lance guy? Right there. Garm does not one-shot him. Hammer? Doesn't either. Okay. Do have a mage in range. Not our best mage, but we can do a little bit of damage and set him up for a one-shot, so that's something to consider. I would assume heavy spear is... Oh, you don't even have the heavy spear. Ephraim had it. Actually, I would not totally rule out the possibility. Yeah, okay, never mind. So... Assuming we wanted to do that... I think we want to have Innis take this guy out. This guy's too far back to matter. In theory, the summon could take that guy out. Or, I mean, sorry, could distract that guy. Although he'd probably go for Innis over the summon. He might also go for Cyrene. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I think I'd rather keep advancing with everybody else. So... We've also got to look at, like... Okay, so, oops, how fast are you guys? 17, 19, 16. Not really that fast. This guy has the Brave Sword. Right, okay. Ideally, we stay out of his range, but we're fine if we get into this guy's range. I want to trade Dusel a Sword Reaver, that's fine. Yeah, you can one-shot this guy. Let's do that. Bang. Well, won't complain about more strength. Not at a strength cap. That looks pretty safe. Ow. Alright, maybe we're gonna use Molder to heal then. Actually, maybe these guys aren't gonna advance on me. Maybe I do need to bait this guy out. 14 to hit. I mean, Seth can go right in after him right now, which means we can test. He's not gonna do too much. I mean, I kind of also just don't want him to use up the Brave Sword, but I guess it's not that important. Alright. Let's go ahead and have Dusel just hammer this guy. Nice. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and send that back. Oh no, why can't I block spam like I used to be able to do? What happened? Oh, I can. I just had a setting changed. Okay. Bang. Go away. Alrighty. Anyway, Alright, Cormag can kill this guy and trade Sword Reaver over to Dusel. Dang, dude, come on. What are you doing? I suspect Vanessa is better off here. That's kind of a high crit rate. And Tana is. Tana's got 65 avoid to Vanessa's 66. Vanessa has 12 defense to Tana's 10. Yeah, so let's have... Oh. Oh. Gonna kill that guy. We're gonna come down and heal Ross. And then we're going to light it up. So there's Reeve. We could totally just kill him this turn, probably. Well, if we hadn't just used our Warper. Something to think about for next turn, I guess. I mean, I want that Brave Sword. Alright, so Seth... It'd be good to get into a range where we can reach him without. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we can totally do that. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we can chuck a javelin at him. So chuck a javelin at this guy, I guess. Let me check the run on this guy. Steel sword. Okay, yeah. guess I'll go ahead and equip the Vidofner and have a Killer Lance. Okay. If we summon here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can at least try to bait this guy. I don't know if it's worth doing versus like putting ourselves in a position where the Phantom can like come down here or something, but and then okay, if we were gonna get one item by warping, what would we want it to be? By warping Renek, I mean. Speedwings? Bolting? I think Speedwings is better than bolting. It's tough to say. Speedwings is in the western room, so we might as well just keep on trucking with Renek over here. Oh wait, why did I move down? That was very silly. If I'd moved to here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could open the thing next turn. Whoops! Alright, I think I will go ahead and move the summon back this way. He'll probably die, and then I can resummon next turn. Rip green unit. Hey, Seth! Okay, well you got the Brave Sword. But you weren't supposed to get hit, that's the thing. Oh, it said full uses anyway? Huh. I didn't remember that this game worked that way. Blast him. Oh, he can attack Franz. Rude. Oh. That's not what I was expecting, but it makes sense. Oh, hi. Alright, this is turn 3, right? More enemies. This is indeed turn 3. I would not be surprised if Vanessa can one round. Reeve. Oh. On the other hand, maybe not. We're gonna want the Hoplon guard for this, then. So you've got... You're doing 18 damage. And you're doing 30? So we're a couple damage short, so we need to get the spear out, or we need to send somebody else in. What we could do is heal Cormag, warp him. He attacks from here. You don't get to get any items out of here. Speedwings in particular. If we do that... So we could wait a turn to get the Speedwings. That means these guys can move, though. Alternatively, we could rescue somebody and then warp. It's like Molder. Molder can't actually warp Renek into the thing. So that's good. Yeah, that's all pretty awkward. I mean, if we warped... what's your rescue range here? Dang. If I had put Renak here, Mulder was roping from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he still wouldn't be able to get there. Unless he's got... No, he's still got 9 magic. What a loser! Now I regret having Saleh up here. Well, while I'm thinking about Saleh up here, I guess... How bad is fighting these warriors? Not that bad. But for Erica, not bad. I would like those Speedwings, but having to deal with these guys is going to be annoying. It would be annoying. I mean, I'm assuming they'll move towards me. They're not, like, that threatening. If I hadn't screwed up Ranak's positioning, I guess I still got the door key, right? So I could trade the door key to somebody and go open the door and move Ranak over here, and then next turn he can get the Speedwings without me having to use Warp or Rescue to do it. So if I'm willing to wait a turn... Maybe that's the way to go. Oh. Oh crap, 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 oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, I did not realize he had Nosferatu. Oh god. Get him! No! Phantom, why? Okay, well, yeah, we're not, okay, so Ephraim, with the Sigmund, it's 46 attack, because Vanessa has 31, so Ephraim indefinitely one around the boss. I was just like, yeah, I'll just go get some XP with these units that don't even matter. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Wait, can I summon again? I guess I could summon again. Then I don't have Null available to heal Cormag, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Get him! No! Jeez! Come on, Phantom! Urgh. Ridiculous. Alright, well... As I was saying... We're gonna finish the chapter this turn. So we're gonna trade... Actually, Ephraim, what's your luck? 18 luck. Vanessa, what's your luck? 12 luck. Okay, he's still gonna have too much crit. So we're gonna trade Ephraim... There's no way to get the... You can check the convoy. We don't have any chest keys. Just have door keys. Wait, is Mulder's warp range enough? Oh, but we would need to Hamern the warp staff. which we might want to just do right away. So if we warp here, then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got enough warp range. But then there's no way to like... Okay, here's another question. What would happen if like Mulder rescued Ephraim? Like, so say if he rescued him to here, then he's not far enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, not far enough. Not far enough. Now, if we rescued, like, Tana or somebody, which Mulder's too far away to do. Yeah, I think I just can't get the Speedwings. Because I attacked this guy with Innes. Like a fool. I mean, I could also just let Innes die, but I don't want to. I mean, we don't need to warp Ephraim if we trade. I guess the question is, so 82 to hit. This is 65 to hit. The spear. $70 to hit. There's also the Brave Lance. We could get the Brave Lance out. 1070. 1585. So she'd be doing 10 times 4 damage. I don't know what her hit rate would be. 134 minus... Okay, so she's at 101 right now. So it'd be like 86. The spear gives Seth plus 5 to hit. So he goes up to 87, and he does more damage. So if we wanted to get the Speedwings, we warp Renak, we have Cormag trade a Hopline Guard to Seth, we have Ephraim trade the Spear to Seth. There is a little bit of a risk of missing. It's not very high, and then Vanessa presumably has a crit chance as well. Not really. But like, we're gonna be going at like double 87. Like, there is definitely a possibility that we just miss. If that happens, we are in some trouble, especially since I spent Null's action. I can't even like heal Seth right now without using Mulder, which means I can't hammer in the Warp Staff, which I would like to do. So it's definitely a greedy play to go for the Speedwings. So then the question becomes, who are we giving those Speedwings to? And honestly, Erica gets strength plus 5, so like 17 speed, it seems to double most things. We could give him to Ross. He already gets a 20 speed with the Garm, though. I mean, like, we obviously make use of the Speedwings, but our best units are doubling everything basically all the time anyway. It's not like a huge deal to miss out on them. What we can do... Seth has, like, no chance to kill the boss. So what we can do is we can... Like, we don't have to warp Ephraim to get the kill necessarily. I mean, it would be nice if we could, like, grab the thing out of the supply, come over, and trade them both over to Seth, but we can't do that. But what we can do is we can, like, make sure Seth's attacks land, and if they don't, then we can warp in, like, Dusel or Ross or something. Like, Ross with the Brave Axe. 30 attack. Is gonna do 14 times 2, like, per hit. So, like, that's gonna kill. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trade the Hoplon Guard for your Steel Lance. We've also got the Short Spear. That has a lower hit rate than the Javelin. Does +3 damage though. So that's notable insofar as it does enough damage. So that boosts his damage to 24, and then we can get the kill with. No, we've got a contingency. So let's just do that. Up on guard for Steel Lance. Actually, we should also get the Brave Lance out. And trade that as well. Okay. So now... I guess the difficulty here... You know, the Brave Lance guarantees the kill for Vanessa so long as Seth hits once. Oh, we could actually end up critting. Okay, hold on. Let's play around up here first, I guess. You're at B staves exactly. You're not getting to A anytime soon. I think I prefer to have you train your weapon rank. There's a guy over here that a brave bow, but there's like no way we can get to him. Okay. So the question is, do we... Like, if Seth were going to crit, then what we would want to do is we would want to heal... Well, no, we would want to warp Renak. I mean, I guess if Mulder warps... Well, we have the kill guaranteed, right? Even if Seth misses. So we can warp Renak. We can warp Renak. Yeah. And then the western room, I want to double check this. Speedwings, open middle chest and western room. Yep, okay. Great. I want to now Hamern, Warp Staff. Tana, come down and kill this guy. I mean, I guess it's not totally guaranteed because of the Brave Lance accuracy. I should have thought about that. Didn't think about that. Ooh. But we're committed now. Huh, got him. Alright, just don't miss, Seth. How about... He didn't miss. He's a good boy. He doesn't miss. Alrighty. Well, that was more fraught with peril than it probably should have been. Could have saved myself some headaches, but we're through. That takes care of that, indeed. Cool. And we are now on chapter 20, Darkling Woods, which I believe is the last chapter before the final chapter. Right, we access the ruins. That isn't... Oh, this is like the Ericus route chapter. Yeah, I don't know. In any case, we still can't go back to the frickin' silver weapon shop. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can go that would sell weapons that we care about. Oh, I guess we can look at the... Oh. Well, there you go. Okay, we can really kid out here. But... I know this has not been that long, but I don't know if I want to continue right now. I kind of... My brain kind of feels... like it's been working hard and is overheating. And maybe I would also like to get some food. 2 hours is pretty short, I realize, but I don't know, just playing these chapters can be pretty intense. We're only... yeah, we've got Darkling Woods, and then Sacred Stone, which is the like part 1 and part 2 of, you know, like the final chapter or whatever. How I forget how exactly it's set up, but basically, like we have you have to kill like Morva, the undead dragon or whatever he is, and then we have to kill kill Leone again, like in that big room tower interior thing, and then kill the Demon King. So essentially we have 3 chapters left, but like the final chapter, the part 2 of the final chapter is quick, and it doesn't count as a separate chapter in terms of the chapter numbering. I mean, they're just like final anyway. But the point is, we've now got, we're at 182. So we've got 18 turns to do those things. I think that should actually be plenty. It is going to depend on whether, like, I don't know if I can warp skip the Morbid chapter without a dancer. I think you don't have to seize, but I'm not positive about that. I think when I did my LTC, I think... I mean, I definitely warp skipped it in some capacity, but I don't remember exactly what I did. I know I sent Garrick to kill Morva. I don't remember if I had to, like, warp Erica over there as well. If that's the case, it could be a little dicey. I mean, we've got multiple people who can use the warp staff, but not, like, you know, Mulder... Of course, you're stuck on, like, 5 range warp. Well, actually, you have Saleh can do 6 range warp or something at base level. I forget exactly. He can do more. Maybe it's even like 7 or 8. In any case, because it was Erica's route, I had him to A staves. But in any case, yeah, I mean, I had the dancer, so I'm not sure if that's going to be possible exactly, or if, like, we're going to have to take a turn or 2 or 3 to, like, go around the mountains first to get in range, but... Or maybe, like, rescue drop across them or something. But, I mean, the thing is, like, with 18 turns... so long as we can keep the next chapter under... I don't know... If we can get it in 6, or it's only taking up a third, like, I don't really see... the last 2 chapters taking 12 turns. Like, especially the Demon King should go down in, like, 1 to 2 turns. Like, on 0% growths, I think it was really hard to kill him in 1 turn. Even without accounting for the fact that I think you start farther away from him or something. But, in this case, like, obviously we have, you know, characters with growths, which helps a lot. So, probably we can 1 to 2 turn it, depending on... I forget how far away you start from him. Like, that's the trick, is, like, you may not be able to get enough people to him, or maybe you can just kill him because you're, like, so strong and Ephraim just, like, one-rounds him. I don't remember. But in any case, I'm not expecting that chapter to take any more than, like, maybe 3 turns. So if I figure it that way, you got like 15-ish turns to the other 2. The first part of the final chapter is like pretty difficult from what I recall, but then again, we might be able to just like warp in and kill Leon. I think that's a kill boss. So yeah, I mean we got some buffer to play with, I think. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna pick that up next time. So. For now, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will be back with this next weekend. That would be my expectation. So until then.